Let's start with the defending Super Bowl champs. We've been talking all year long which team would have an opportunity to derail the Chiefs, and now the first one up to actually have that opportunity are the Cleveland Browns, coming off of an absolutely remarkable first quarter against Pittsburgh that they rode to victory. How do you see this matchup and whether the Browns could, in fact, wind up being that team to one and done the Chiefs? Kurt?
Well, I mean, I look at it and I say I think the Chiefs are by far the better football team. Top to bottom, across the way, obviously starting with Patrick Mahomes. They're, to me, the better football team. Now, we know that doesn't automatically mean a win in the playoffs, but I do believe it's going to take a special performance by Cleveland. They're going to have to dominate up front, run the football. I'm still not convinced, as good as Baker's been at times this year, he can go swing for 60 minutes with Patrick Mahomes and make the right decision and not put the ball in harm's way. I'm just not convinced of that. So I believe it's got to be a perfect game plan for Cleveland, being able to run the football, dominate there, Baker be a complementary piece. I don't think they have enough defensively to really slow down or shut down the Chiefs. So I believe the Chiefs are going to score points outside of some type of debacle like we saw last week in Pittsburgh, especially early in that game. I think this is even a much longer shot for Cleveland to win than it was last week. And, I see it going the way of the Chiefs, and I think it's going to be a handed victory for them.
So then give me the chances for the Rams. How can they pull this off? Because they can take Jalen Ramsey and put him on Devontae Adams, as we're all ready and excited to see. And then Aaron Donald, whatever percentage he is, to try and hunt the other Aaron and to try and stop the other Aaron and the way to the other Aaron, if that makes any sense. How do you see the Rams' chances in this game in Lambeau Field?
Well, you know what, Rich? If Jared Goff is healthy, I would give the Rams a good shot at being able to knock off the Packers. I think they're going to be able to do some things defensively. I think they've got the pieces to be able to force it away from, Devontae Adams and force some of those other guys, the other guys to have to beat them. Can the other guys step up and make some plays or enough plays to beat them? But I'm just not sure Jared Goff, with where he's at with his hand, in the cold, with the struggles that he had controlling the football last week, I'm not sure what they're going to get offensively. Now, they can run the football. They're better with Whitworth back there. So that's a chance. The Packers at times have struggled against the run. So maybe that's their saving grace. They run the football. It's a low-scoring game, and they get just enough from Jared Goff. But, to me, I just think Aaron's going to do enough in his home, in that weather, against this defense to score enough points, just not expecting the Rams to be able to really get a whole lot going offensively, with Goff throwing the football. So I think it's a lower scoring game, mid-20s, and I think it will be a close football game. I think their defense is good enough to keep it close, but I think Aaron Rodgers finds a way to win this one however he has to.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.